What's up, Colorado? How we doing? We feeling good? I didn't realize Colorado was native for, that'll be 10 cents for a fucking bag. Do you hear that? What's that about? 10 cents is gonna save the environment, Colorado? I don't think so. And I'm half Jewish, so I didn't pay that shit. I carried all my Pop-Tarts all the way from Target back to the hotel. I was cranky, because somebody called me Discount Joe Burrow the other day, and it made me... Oh, shut up. You be quiet. I see it too, thank you, sir. I wasn't doubting it. Like, I get it, it was meant as a compliment, but she didn't call me Discount Joe Burrow. It was just when she said it to me where I knew that's what she meant. She walked right up to me, she's like, oh my God. Joe Burrow? I'm like, nope. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, man, we're on Frontier Airlines right now. Row 36, middle seat. You're right, I'm Joe Burrow, starting quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals. Would you like a picture? That'll be $200. I gotta play for plastic bags in Colorado. We got a fun front row. What's up, guys? What's going on? Hi. This is a weird table. I'll get into that later. All right. We got some olds. I like the olds in the building. What up, olds? How are you guys? Yeah, the olds are fucking great. I love the olds. I'm a millennial. We're the worst generation. Do we have other millennials or youngs? Millennials, Gen Z, make some noise? See how depressing that shit is, sir? See? No Xanax, no therapy. We're sad. I love the older generations. I look at you guys do adult shit my brain can't comprehend. What's your name, sir? Mike. I don't know if that was a threat or your name, but I'll take it. Mike, again, man, I look like a bitch-ass millennial on the outside, but I identify as you on the inside, sir. Transgenerational. That's what you guys can call me. I'm a transgenerational adulty boy. That's what I am. Look at Mike. You do adult shit, like I said, my brain can't even comprehend. Like read maps? Drive a Buick? Jerk off to the Gettysburg Address? 7 years ago. Ooh, and Mike's proud to be an American, or at least he knows he's free. Close. Nah, Mike, it's probably, you seem like a classy guy. You probably don't do that. It's probably something different. It's probably like, fixed rate mortgages. Hot markets make daddy horny, yes. I love old man energy. I wish I had old man energy. It's great. Fuck big dick energy, old man energy. That's what it's about. I watch all of you olds walk in. You guys are so calm. You guys have your hands in pocket. All you old men, I watch you, hands in pocket, and you're just judging everything in the room. Just... Ceiling's too high. I don't like that now. That's a fire hazard. Don't like that either. This chair's not that comfortable, but I'll sit here for 45 minutes. Mike. Oh, okay, all right. Love it. Love that energy. Wish I could be calm. Again, I wish I was you, but I'm not. I'm a millennial. You ever watch us walk around? We're stressed out. About 10,000 things that haven't happened yet. We're just in our own head, having conversations, panicking. Every day you see us walking around, in our head it sounds a little something like this. All right, 15 minutes to get to work. Takes me 15 minutes to get there. No big deal. Shit, where are my car keys? Holy, okay. They were on the laundry machine, now they were not on my bed, they're not on the dresser, they're on the floor. Okay, 8 minutes to get to work, I'll just be a little late. Shit, my cell phone, where did I put my cell phone? I knew I shouldn't have done edibles last night, I really fucked up here. Oh my God, where did I put it? Okay, oh, 13%, oh my goodness. 3 minutes to get to work, I'm totally gonna get fired. I'm gonna take a mental health day today. I know. It's been a rough 15 minutes after 2 p.m. I don't know. How am I gonna survive without this $12 an hour job? Oh my God. Maybe Mike needs a kid to adopt. I don't know. I just like your energy, sir. I want to talk to you. I'll talk to this silver fox right up here. What up, sir? What's your name? Adam. Hell yeah. How long you been with this young lady? Don't whisper to her. That's code for mistress, if anyone else hasn't figured it out. I'm just kidding. You're beautiful. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know, but I hope I'm kidding. All right. Fucking Adam. See, it's old man energy. They don't give a fuck, right? They'll say whatever they want. They could be married for 50 years, and he's like, I'm going to call you an escort tonight just to fuck with the comedian, all right? It's great. Yeah, it's great. I fucking love it, man. I got that old man energy in me, though. I feel it. Like, I don't like censorship. I see you olds go crazy about censorship. I don't like it either, right? I don't like it. Like, when I watch TikTok and when I watch YouTube now, they can't say kill. They can't say die. What do they got to say, millennials? They got to say unalive. Yeah. It's because we're sensitive. We can't handle words. Right? That's the thing. They can't handle words. But I remember growing up watching movies on television, and they were censored out with off-the-rails shit that would totally ruin the movie-going experience. You ever watch a movie on like the USA Network that's rated R? They censor out all the words with stuff like a fourth grader would say. That was our parents' generation because it was too much for them to handle during the day. Right? I was watching Training Day with Denzel Washington. Yeah, and he's running up to people saying goofy stuff like, go fruit yourself, you side of a biscuit. I'm like, I don't remember this part of the movie. Is he ordering off the Denny's menu? What's happening? They do it to try to make it better, so it's like, it's not as offensive. However, sometimes they censor things out, and it makes it worse than intended to be. Case in point. I was watching my favorite movie the other day, Casino, on the TNT network. Yes. It's a great movie. It's vulgar. It's graphic. It's got Joe Pesci in it. And you can't censor out Joe Pesci because then it turns to Home Alone. That's a different movie. I didn't sign up for that shit today, And there's a real scene in the uncensored version. It's very intense, and I'm not making this up. Joe Pesci walks up to Robert De Niro. He points him in the face and says the very real line, "Don't you go over my head, you Jew motherfucker." It's a real line from the real movie. Great impression, by the way, okay? Obviously, you cannot say that at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the TNT network. It's a little vulgar, it's a little racist, so they have to censor it out. However, this is how they decide to censor it out to be. "Don't you go over my head, you Jew money lover." Guys, that is so much worse than the original version. That's like 6 million times worse than the original version. Who did they hire over at TNT? Kanye and Hamas? Whoever made that decision sounds like a real racist grasshole to me. You know what I'm saying? They'll do that, but like on the radio. They won't censor stuff out on the radio, right? Like Cardi B, they just let her just say whatever the hell she wants. She ruined a car ride with my mom the other day. Very uncomfortable time. My mom came to Vegas to visit me. It's been a while since COVID. Hadn't seen her baby boy. I pick her up from the airport. We're having a great time. It's a Sunday. Beautiful day in Vegas. We're listening to the radio. Bruno Mars comes on. We're singing, enjoying each other's company. I forget Cardi B jumps on the track halfway through. And I continued to sing. And I sang the most disgusting, heinous, vulgar, grotesque lyrics in front of my sweet Jewish mother. And the lyrics were, "Your pussy's basura, my pussy's horchata." That's a real thing that was on the radio on a Sunday, the Lord's Day, let me remind you. I shouted that out in front of my sweet, brittle Jewish mother. She has osteoporosis. She can't handle this shit. I realized what I did, and I was panicked. I looked at her, and she was staring right back at me. She's like, oh my God, that was filthy. I was on the radio and you repeated it? I don't even know what that means. Can you translate what those lyrics mean? I wish I didn't, but I was a little stoned, so I did. Translated that shit for my mom, okay? Wish I didn't. I panicked, didn't have enough time, but this is what I said. I said, Mom, Cardi B's saying this other girl's no-no parts or private areas. They're gross. They're disgusting. Basura. That's Spanish for trash. Thank you, Spanish 101. And instead, the guy should get with Cardi B because her no-no parts, her private areas, drip a white, creamy, sticky, like a horchata machine? Is that what she's talking about on the radio, sir? Like, I don't understand. But this is why I like you olds. This is why I like you guys, okay? Because my mom set me up. She did. And I know this because I look back after my weird explanation, and she was smiling at me. And she looked at me and she just said, ooh, it sounds like Cardi B could use some Monostat 3. Oh, crrr! Damn, Mom, I didn't know you were a gangster Jew money lover. Where do you learn how to do that shit, right? Mm-mm. I don't know if I want to talk to you guys anymore. I think I made a very awkward car ride home. This looks like you in like 30 years. Oh my God. Tu soy his papa. I don't know. What's up? All right, how long this been going on for? Aww. About as long as these two, right? Hell yeah, hell yeah. About a month. How do you guys meet? Apps, I'm assuming? Apps, okay, perfect. All right, what's your name, sir? Caden, and what's her name? Caden and Kate. Oh. That's it, you guys have to get married now. It's official. You got 2 aw breaks and 1 fucking... All righty. So on the app, what about her? First thing did you notice where you're like, I want that? She's Brazilian. What does that mean? You could say it. Very pretty? Yeah, and that ass though, right? Oh, bro, come on, be proud. Be proud. What a turd cutter those Brazilians got. See how much fun they are, sir? Thank you, thank you. Love you, Adam, I love you. I got you next, don't worry. Hell yeah, that's good, Brazilian, right? I like feisty women, that's my thing. If I know you're feisty, ooh, game on, so sexy. Do we got feisty women in the building? Make some noise, feisty women. She's like, fuck. Feisty women never like to make noise, but y'all know who the fuck you are. People get worried, they're like, I'm not a Karen, I'm not a bitch. Not at all, that's not what I'm talking about. You guys flip out, and you don't need anybody's help. You have no problem handling your shit. You're tough, independent women, and I love that shit. It's better than Viagra. It's very sexy to me. So hot. I dated a girl once. Her thing, she would go to the grocery store, and she would yell at people if they had more items in the 10-item or less line than they were supposed to. Yeah, she would walk right up to them and count it to their fucking faces. She'd be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh. I didn't realize this was the 11-item or less line. Why the fuck are we standing in line if no one else is following the rules? I don't think we should follow the rules either, all right? You know, I hate coming to this store. I'd rather go to the one across the street because they have more self-checkouts, and now we're stuck behind this dumb bitch that can't fucking count. And I'm like, you need to relax. We're in public. People are staring at us right now. She's like, why? Am I embarrassing you? I'm like, no, I'm hard as fuck about to tear through my jeans. Relax, lady, all right? Yeah, calm your tits before I come on them, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so dumb. Dated an Italian woman once. All right, forget it. Is that you, mustache? Forget argued about, well, she was 50% Italian, so, you know. And I had an issue with that because I was 100% banned from my favorite Italian restaurant, Olive Garden. Everyone does that. Everyone groans, but you know what? There's gondolas painted on the wall. I've never been to Italy, but that's what I assume is painted on every wall out there. But I'm a guy. I would cheat, right? Take my little side piece out, order it up. Just kidding, man. Wait, no, I'm just kidding. It was your answer. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to give me 1 month, and everyone went, aww. Anyway, I was banned from Olive Garden, but I would cheat. Not going to lie. I would order it when she wasn't home. DoorDash it. Get high. Wolf it down. Make sure there's no Parmesan cheese on my pants. No marinara sauce on the collar. Smooth. But I got caught. She came home early. Busted me. Red-handed, literally. She stomped home. She looked like if Joe Pesci fucked a Furby. It was adorable. Sex just... You chew money. I'm like, all right, relax. I was like, what's the problem? What's going on? She's like, oh my God, really? Olive Garden? That's not authentic Italian food. Why are you eating that shit? And I said, Sarah, you're not authentic Italian. Yeah. And I eat you every single day. I never have an issue before, right? Come on, Ada, right? Where we twirl that clit like pasta visual, no complaints. Gave her bottomless breadsticks for years. Yes, I did. Oy vey. I don't think that matches at all, sir. I don't know. 1 month. You guys pretty honest with each other? Bring what with? Are you pretty honest with each other? Yeah. Someone's been divorced over there with that laugh. Leave him alone. It's been 1 month. You ever play a sport? You look like an athletic guy. You ever play sport? Lacrosse. Fuck yeah, all right. Tell her what happens in the guys' locker rooms? No. Not that honest. Don't tell her. Don't fucking tell her. Women, none of these guys are going to admit this, but we do the weirdest shit in our men's locker rooms. It's not just you olds walking around the gym with your floppy wieners, all right? If you played on any sort of organized sports teams, you have seen more bats than a baseball, all right? I played hockey. I'm not immune to that shit. I've probably seen more dicks than every woman in this building combined, all right? It's crazy. We do weird shit, right? I never told my wife this shit. When I was married, I never told her this shit. We would do weird shit. We had a guy on our team. His nickname was Teapot. It was a great nickname. He was short and stout. Fantastic nickname. He had a little handle. He had a little spout. It was great. And this is what we would do. Every time that Teapot had a bad game, we would do this childish thing where we would make him do the sunflower for us. Now, I don't expect anyone to know what the sunflower is, so I'm going to explain it briefly. Oh no, is right. The sunflower is when you stick your penis head into the shaft of your penis and then let it slowly bloom out like a beautiful sunflower, you understand? Okay? Like the baby sun from Teletubbies, just And I understand that is very weird. But just imagine 25 half-naked dudes at eye level the whole time going, oh! Come on, get it out, Tupac, let's go! Yeah! And if he struggled, we would sing songs. We'd be like, the sunflower comes out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be dicks, but close. Thank you. My two black friends right here. My two black friends right here. You guys are looking at me being like, yo, that's some white people shit. 1,000% is. 1,000% is. It's white people shit, man. Because I'm pretty sure black guys call it kiss from a rose. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's guy shit, right? Women, you'll never do anything like this in your locker rooms. No matter what kind of sports you've played. You're with your home girls in a locker room, shoving the lips inside, letting it swivel in and out, calling it something stupid like the saloon door. What? You guys definitely aren't at eye level making sound effects like doo-doo, wow, wow, wow. I love that joke for several reasons. One, horrified looks on some people's faces. Second reason, I know there's a few people in here that are gonna try that shit tonight, right? Oh, for sure. For sure. Bro, the sunflower, you put a little cowboy hat on, role play as sheriff, just gallop in the bedroom, just fucking tighty whities and boots, kicking her saloon door. This pussy ain't big enough for the both of us. And then you hit her rawhide, right? I think I made the car ride better. All right. For real though, how long has this been going on? 4 months? I was waiting for the awes, but no one cared. 4 months, fuck yeah. All right, cool. How did you guys meet?
She's my personal trainer.
Fucking gender reverse roles right there, right? Thought it was the guys that would be all up on the girls being like, yeah, I'm gonna take you out. She fucking hunted you. All right, ma'am. All right, what's your name? Brittany. Oh. Relax. Your gym just got a whole bunch of new memberships after tonight. And Adam's gonna be sitting in the corner and be like, my muscles hurt too. What? All right, 50. Were you guys ever married before? No? Been married before? Yeah. To him? That sounded like an angry ex. Tell him the truth, motherfucker. Tell him about us. I was your trainer first, bitch. He liked Brazilians too, honey. I was married before. I'm not anymore. I'm not married anymore. Yeah, this one takes a turn. I'm a young widower. Yeah, thanks for the moment of silence. I appreciate it. It's a hard thing to talk about. I get it. You know, you olds love to bag on us millennials, but as soon as I talk about death, you all tighten up. I think it's because you're closer to it. Not sure. I saw you, bro. You started checking your pulse real quick. You're like, my pills? Okay, caught up. Good. No, but I'm a young widower. It's never easy to talk about, and that's what I'm learning. It's been a few years, and my friends still having trouble that I'm a millennial and I'm a widower. They don't know how to talk to me. They try to coddle me, and it just makes it more uncomfortable than it needs to be. Like the other day, I went to my old roommate's house to watch a movie. John, good guy. We're watching a movie. 10 minutes into the movie, main character's wife passes away. And then he just shut the movie off right there. And didn't put anything else on for 37 minutes. We sat in silence with gluten-free snacks that nobody wanted. It was a terrible afternoon. Again, it's been a few years. I know why he did it. I understand why he did it, but it's time for me to have fun with it. So, I'm gonna ask him why he did it. Hi, John. Is there something wrong with the TV? Why did you turn the movie off? He looks up, he's like, I panicked. Saw that the main character's wife died, and I didn't know what you were about to do. I'm like, we're watching John Wick. What the fuck did you think I was about to do? Become a sleeper cell assassin? Start murdering Russian terrorists? I think the world needs that. I don't know. Dating's always been weird with my friends now. Now I'm back on the apps, right? I'm trying to find a Brazilian maybe a full Italian with a mustache. I don't know, okay? And I said, again, John, he's a good-looking dude. He's on the apps. Instead of just giving me good advice, he coddles me. He goes, man, stay off this shit. He's like, you don't want to deal with any of it. He's like, I went on a date with a girl the other day, and then she just ghosted me, and I don't think you can handle that. I was like, excuse me, I think I'm the expert at being ghosted. I can handle it, and it's not so bad. I gotta look at the positives, all right? Like, look at the positives. I can't get drunk, pick up my phone, and text my ex. I gotta pull the Ouija board off the shelf to talk to mine. Right? I can't send dick pics, okay? I gotta light candles, I can roll it on the board, trace it with a magnifying glass. Oh, my love, my darling. Should I go to the gym? Yes. That was for you. I love it. I love talking about it, you know? And people always want to talk to me about it after the show. Cool, come up to me, we can talk about it. I just ask, don't say weird things. Because my wife, she always told me, she's like, I want you to remarry again, I want you to fall in love again. And that's one thing that people always like to ask me. I'm here to tell you, I do not want to get married again. And I don't want this follow-up question. Why? Because it always comes with another follow-up, and it's something like this. Are you afraid to get married again because you're afraid you're gonna get hurt again? No. I'm afraid. And I'm afraid for a very dumb reason, but Adam, you're totally gonna get on board with this, okay? I'm afraid because if you have one dead wife, you get sympathy. If you have two dead wives, you're the fucking suspect every single goddamn time. Right? I might have to call this special Two Dead Wives just so I have a fucking alibi now. And I really appreciate your guys' time. I appreciate you guys doing this. One thing I learned from all my experiences is treat every minute like an hour, every hour like a day, every day like a year. You guys have been fantastic. I've been Spiro. Thank you so much.